got to be strategic. You only get 6, so that's it.
KD with the crossover and glides right to the basket. Martin eyes the clock. Now to get the switch. Maxey closing out on the crossover. Durant. Tough elbow fade. KD, Trey, Suns with the lead.
The rhythm of Dennis Booker.
Here's Durant, takes on Ochai, spins around, tough shot.
Well, nothing you can do about that. I mean,
where they're scrambling, somebody might wind up with an open 3. This is doesn't go up.
Durant with the 18-footer.
Halfway through this fourth quarter. Durant to the basket. Durant lays it in left hand.
Just can't let him put it on the floor and get to the rim.
Durant gets a switch with Gobert stepping out defensively on him. Crosses him up. Goes on the attack. Gets the 2.
Yeah, Gobert, he's not trying to pick up another foul.
Martin extends the defense on now Jones. Durant works up high off the elbow. Spins to his left. The floater is money. 16 points in that game Monday against Sacramento. KD with that hard jab step gets to the 18-footer. Martin extended the defense as Bradley Beal back on the floor. Hands all over Durant. Goes past the screen. Tough one-legged runner, and it does not matter because that.
Sometimes he uses that timeout quick when he feels a run coming, but here's Durant right at the iron. Been trailing throughout.
Powell, another 3. No. Nurkic with a carom for the Suns. Durant. It's quite ridiculous.
Hey,
Durant sizing it up, looking to drive on Mobley, who's an excellent defender. Durant falling down, it doesn't matter. Puts it in.
Win it by himself, and he almost did. I mean, 3 close games against the Nuggets, but the balance of figuring out as Durant knocks down.
Tigers don't need to look. They want to keep not helping out for them. You got to look at the rim itself as well.
KD rising up over Doncic, and he says,
5 to shoot. Durant looking to move Davis. Durant fading and hitting. That is a big money bucket.
Love it. Dreamed about these moments. Yes. Wembanyama takes a swipe. Clock ticks to 2. The shot clock. Durant up and over. Wembanyama. Okay.
Boston was blowing out Milwaukee. The Bucks came back to make it a game. Still plenty of time and a potent offense. And Golden State coach Kevin Durant doing his best.
Thompson with a triple. Durant rises and fires and fills it. Cade's in the lane. Try to bounce it inside of Jalen Durant. Swipe by Durant. Kevin Durant still has it in the paint. Now he fire and fill it up.
I think he watched everybody. He said he could be such a versatile player in this league. He seems like a historian and someone who follows basketball beyond his era as he sinks one from 3 as Wemby watches and all.
MVP's dueling here. Durant's got a dozen points into the lane. Scoop layup up and good. He made it look easy.
Nurse, the head coach of Martin trying to stay in front of Durant. KD able to shake him and get to his spot. Osman with 13 points off the bench. Durant raising up straightaway 3. Money! A 1-point game. Played just 38 games last year due to arthroscopic knee surgery. He's certainly looking healthy here early. Durant with a pull-up, but finally the fans able to take a seat. Against the second quarter here for Jason Kidd's Mavs. 5 on a shot clock here. Durant working on Cleveland. Able to get the left hand, leans back, fires. The 18-footer just unstoppable.
That's the great thing about KD.
Stare at Kevin Durant and lace up a back-to-back 3 off no pass. You've got confidence. Well, and he's going to have to play a big role for the Lakers bench for them to be good this season as Durant hits the fall away with his shot clock expiring.
I got people on the screen. KD.
And that's a vibranium mid-range of his that is unstoppable.
Out to O'Neal with a shot clock at 10. Not on the same page with Durant. Almost another turnover. Durant through the lane. And he scores anyway off balance.
He's already got a dozen in 10 minutes. 5 of 7 from the field. KD rising up over the defender, Sohan.
He's got to take it out of his hand.
How those teams often execute well. Here's Durant. Durant cutting through, lifting up and finishing. Beautiful move from Kevin Durant.
Tynes working off the screen. Durant with a free throw line extended jumper. He's got 13.
Kevin Durant against Isaiah Stewart. Time running out here in the third. Shot clock's at 2. Durant fires and fills it. He splashed it down.
That's 5 made threes for Maxey. And he is at his season average of attempts as Durant says, I see you 3.
Tapped in with a few NBA teams as they came through Los Angeles, but different go-around for him as Kevin Durant.
And it looked like that ball hit the side of the backboard. By not even being able to touch the ball while Phoenix continues to increase their lead.
Durant against Jalen Durant. Durant to the paint, rises and fires and fills it up.
5 straight points on that possession.
Durant, shot clock at 10. Durant trying to drive with a timer at 6, spinning into the lane. Doubled by Harden. Durant gets the shot away and hits it to tie the game at 103.
In the offseason with the new contract.
Durant turns a corner, some contact.
At all. Yeah, that's anybody.
Yeah, new career high, 22. Durant with the pull-up.
They whip it to Watanabe. Clock at 7 for Kevin Durant. Nice screen from Eubanks. Durant fires, fills it.
Allen's done well offensively since coming over to Phoenix. Here comes Durant.
You cannot let Kevin back cut you.
And has just made 2. Tough angle there, but Drew steps to it. Durant to the fade.
31.5 points a game. Durant, 3 straight away.
To rise and shoot on that 3.
We're tied at 113. Let this crowd take you home. Jazz Nation, step back bucket, Durant.
That's pounding right there.
And the guys around him moving to create open shots in the half court.
Vogel out of coaching last year, but prior to that spent 3 years with the Lakers, won a championship back in 2020. Kevin Durant.
And a really good rebounder for his size in the A-10. White to Vucevic, got to make that.
Well, he's missing a lot of those little chippies. Stop the ball.
Durant, the step through. Wow, Torrey Craig came flying in. Frank, were key in stopping that momentum.
Exactly. This is to remind the guys, look, you can't foul.
Durant, with the rainbow connection over Reed.
Durant slips it over to Nurkic. He'll get it back. Quick first step against Clarkson in the paint. Jumps it. Good. 36.